What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're sticking with what we started with. We've got another Super Mario Brothers movie figure, and I've got Mario. Might as well get out the main man. Got Luigi coming up next. No brainer. If you got Mario, had to have Luigi. Luigi was actually, of the four that I have so far, the harder one to get. I think he's the only one that I paid more than $5 for, but I had to get him in a different store. But I was like, I have to have Luigi. Like, this not, I'm not doing this. So anyways, check out the packaging, all the awesome stuff. There's more great package. I love the packaging on these guys. I don't know if it's showing up, but all these extra little, the question mark box, the mushroom, the star, all that stuff is on there in gloss, while the rest of the box is matte. Very cool. Again, there's not much more to say about it. Same stuff back here. We got realistic eyes, premium details, and 16 points of articulation. Again, great looking box. Figure looks great. I expect nothing less because that Mario was very nice. So let's safety cutter engage, and let's bust Luigi out of this little plastic prison we got him in. Always cut away from yourself. Safety first, that's what I always say. Huh. I didn't even notice that on the Mario box. On the little tab there. Ain't that a neat little detail that you don't see very often? Got his name right there. No, I had to go back over there when I put this up and check the Mario box. I'll let y'all know in the next video if it was actually there. Okay, once again, we don't have any ties, so let's see if we can get... Alright, we got us a nice big flashlight. Very cool. Okay. There's a reason they don't need ties. That molded plastic is pretty good. That put up, so I don't have to deal with that. Alright, now let's check out Luigi. Okay, got our classic green stuff. I don't have a green hat, or I would have changed my hat. Alright, which hand is he meant to hold the flashlight in? I'm guessing this one. Let's see if we can go ahead and do that. Oof. There we go. Okay. Just like that. And what's that about? Did you see him lean? There we go. Alright, so I had to work with him a little bit, but I put the flashlight in his hand, so he's kind of off balance a little bit with that. But check out Luigi. Good looking figure. I like it. Mario's too far away. We'll put Mario with him in the when we put him on the spinner. We've got looks like the same shoes, like the coveralls and stuff are those same color blue, I think. But we got the green shirt. We got the green hat with the L. He's got a flashlight, looking good. Yeah. Articulation is the same as Mario. We've got a single joint on the knees. We've got a ball joint at the elbows. We've got the other joint on the shoulders. Actually has some like clicking. I think it's like a pineapple joint on the shoulders. That does a lot of stuff. So it's pretty good. Again, the only accessory we get is the flashlight, which, I mean, I'm not complaining. Let's be honest, what all can you really include with Mario and Luigi figures? I mean, a plunger and a flashlight, and I mean, they really don't need to come with anything else. If you wanted to, like I was saying in the Mario one, like you could do it where they had a head with no hat type deal, but I mean, who's really going to display Mario with no hat and Luigi with no hat? Uh, I don't see that being a thing, so there'd be no reason to waste the time to make that. The eyes are very cool the way they've done them. They are like they're printed with color, and then they're pasted inside the hole, and then a plastic with a bit of a dome shape to it is put over it to give it a realistic look, which is very cool. Like the way they did that. Um, Same, got all the stitching work on the overalls, just like we had with Mario. A great mustache. Um, that's kind of interesting. It's a black mustache with brown hair. Is that indicative of Luigi? Not 100% sure. He still looks cool though. I really like this one. Uh, I don't know. What do you tell me in the comments? Did you get into Luigi's Mansion, the games? I didn't get into those quite as much. I played them. I played them a little bit, but I didn't really get super into them. There was too much other games and stuff going on at the time that I didn't play near as much. I was big time PlayStation, so anything that came out on Nintendo consoles, I would have been a little further behind on because I was prioritizing PlayStation stuff. Yeah, not Xbox, PlayStation. So just fight in the comments about which is better, but PlayStation always wins. So, anyways, moving on. Luigi. um, yeah, I can't complain about it. Once again, the joints feel pretty good. None of it's super stiff. None of it's super loose. He holds the flashlight just fine. Now, with the way this flashlight's made, that's pretty much all you're going to do. That looks kind of silly to hold it up like that. I mean, it's really made to be held like that, kind of, down by the side. And he looks pretty good holding it like that. And I kind of like with that how that hand kind of comes up a little bit. So I like the way, and I like the fact Luigi came with the flashlight, so he kind of gives you that Luigi's Mansion vibe. So it works out really well. I'm very happy with it. The more I get into these, the more I am so gonna hunt down that Bowser and Donkey Kong figures. Um, I think those two are the most expensive to try to get hold of out of the series. So we'll see what happens with that. Who knows? Maybe at Comic Con this weekend I'll run across them for a really good price. Oops, I meant to do that. All right. So that's going to do it for this one. Let's go ahead and throw him up on the spinner, and I'll have Mario join him before it's all said and done. So let's head on over so y'all can get a good close up look at Luigi. Nice figure. I'm really happy with it. I can't wait to get Mario up next to him to see how well they compare. Luigi should be a little bit taller. We'll find out in a few minutes. All right, so we've got Luigi up on the spinner. Really looking good. I like this figure a lot. These Mario figures really are a lot of fun. Cannot wait to add to that collection and see what else we get into. Well, make sure you smash that like button and let me know in the comments down below which one do you think is the better brother? Is it Mario or Luigi? I think they're both great. I love these figures. So let me throw Mario up real quick. So as you can see, Luigi stands just a little bit taller, which is what it should be. He shouldn't be like looking like he's 6 inches taller. He should just be a little bit taller than Mario. So got that. Mario is a little chunkier, but Luigi is taller. So they got that accurate. They look great together. Yeah, I gotta have Bowser and Donkey Kong. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's gotta happen. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and turn on those notification bells so you don't miss when I do finally get those. Plus all the other great content I got coming to the channel. Like I said, I've got convention coverage. We've got one or two more to hit this year. Got toy store spotlights and tons of unboxings. So make sure you're subscribed and turn on those notification bells. Please help support the channel. Let me really help support the local toy community. And the more I can do that, the bigger it gets. And then I start supporting even bigger community in the toy collecting world. So we need to get all the support we can because the prices and stuff may be going up with all the tariffs and stuff going on. We're not getting into that. Please don't start any discussions about that stuff in the comments. My channels are strictly no politics. So this channel's all toys. I only brought that up to bring awareness to the fact that we're going to see price hikes, unfortunately. But hopefully not too bad. Anyways, speaking of my channels, while you're at it, help support. Check out my other channel, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. That is the one that got me started. That's where this whole YouTube journey began. All my wrestling figure unboxings, plus tons of other wrestling content, are over on that channel. Plus, every Sunday live, 7 p.m. Central, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. Come talk some wrestling with us. It's a great show. We have a lot of fun. And check out the other half of Gladiator Wrestling Podcast, The Chase Collector, right here on YouTube. Check out his channel, see what he's got going on. Tons of Chase variant figures and other stuff. And he's kind of starting to get the itch, and he may be branching out into stuff other than wrestling figures. So make sure you check his channel out to see what other trouble he's getting into. But that's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Gladiator out. Do 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 do.